This is the new object mask tool available in the latest update of Adobe Premiere. To use it, simply click on the tool in the toolbar and you can highlight different objects or subjects in your clip. You can also change to lasso or rectangle mode if you don't want an automatic selection. You also have these add to selection or subtract to selection modes, or a rectangle tool. Once you have the selection you want, in the Effect Controls panel, you can choose the Track Selected Mask Forward button and it'll propagate forward and backward through the frames with your automatic selection. If you've got any problem areas, you can try to add them to selection, depending on how exact you need your mask. You also have other typical adjustments here, like feather and expansion or shrinking of that mask. And notice whenever the mask is highlighted, it's red on the screen. You see it says unassigned masks. You can actually assign this to the opacity of the clip in general, and then you have your cutout mask selection, which we can use to build all different kinds of effects. So for example, if I just take this clip and duplicate it on top of itself, and on the bottom clip I can just maybe delete everything so we just have the original clip, we can use this simple sandwich or layer method to, for example, add shapes or graphics in between. So if I add some text in between here and put this on layer 2, we can get this classic text behind person or object effect, which is really desirable. Additionally, any effects that we apply on the bottom clip, we can do, for example, in the Lumetri color panel, lower the saturation all the way down on the original clip, we get this cool color separation, or adding any kind of effects on the separation of these clips can be infinitely useful for making multi-layered effects and compositions. Aside from your new object mask tool, you also have the ellipse and rectangle and pen tools now moved in the toolbar in this section. So for example, if I also wanted to mask out this mosaic effect that I just made, I can add a rectangle mask here. You'll see that redness. And in our unassigned masks section, I can move this on the mosaic effect. We can mask out just that effect with this rectangle tool. So there's some new controls there as well. You can update today to the latest version, Adobe Premiere 26, to get these features and new masking tools. My name is Justin Odisho. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more tips.